the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water you. Unless you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You, meaning me. It became easy to see. And I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kind of cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still falling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore. Got to see, and who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought, but be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Around the same time I met X and Ski. The plan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that
and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout outs Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make it move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be mano, girl sweet like a mango. Get some close to the tango, strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in the condos. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Bongo. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Like you about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get back. These work looking with the money, with the pound. Respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a eat like a horse, put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. All I do is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say it, so feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send wheelers my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s band, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, and then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for racket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. Looking for racket, you're the end though. Looking for racket, that's it I know. Diminishing
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know.
Next to bat for the Giants, Willie Mays.
Center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Set and the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance. First delivery to him.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Skied into very shallow right. Wiseman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0. Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Castro's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. First pitch on the way. Willie Mays is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Wiseman will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in once again is Willie Mays. Flew out last time up.
Willie Mays.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Bell brings it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Que manden, va en PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Esta foto secuestrado. Recuerda, salieron de mí, pues si no la han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se les más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Luke Voigt
comes on with one gone here as he looks at a cold strike one.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luke Voigt goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth. Playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone. King on the throne. I'm about to flex. Hoping I'm thrown and by their opponent. Show me who next. Play in the field. Look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, why bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 team ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to clean it up.
And stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Hot shot down the line.
Junior.
And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano able to track it down for the 3rd out. And now the first pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Now a long throw home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a first pitch of the AV on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Scooped up. Well, on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Domingo Tapia is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for... Now to the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is... From the stretch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And it's gone.
Street in it, pair of chucks got my feet in it, whole pound no 6 in it, bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it, KK got the whole place lit up, hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up, I know you sick, don't spit up, tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again.
In now for the O's, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got...
Well, the play's been made. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And now a pitch on the way.
One ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's inside.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Richard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. He's set. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Popped him up. Biggio is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
You keep yelling the friends, you gotta go to court, you got service subpoena for child support, that was that nerve, you ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, you ready to bust you somebody, you ain't scared, you know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and pump you, stand in front you, straight up run you, you know who got that fire, you know how to do the triple beam, it ain't hard as it seems, you keep your body clean, you got a lot of your bodines, some of your bodies, you don't really want nothing with them clowns, you come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you ain't in the team, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your business, you don't be crying, and it's something, you a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the team, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your business, and don't be crying, and it's suffering, you can't do nothing but love fresh, you won't know what we gonna do next, you bought our tape with the check, you wearing a vest, you trying to protect your chest, you spent 70 on your bins, and ain't sure that's for your friends, you won't stop these heads from playing with you, you won't run the block, you won't be the last one with rocks, you keep it, you count the money at the end of the night, you on a 3-day flight, you full of that, you ducking them people, you the one face was on news last night, you the one the dudes out their shoes last night, you don't come in the project when it's dark, you claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, you came in the North on New Year's Eve, you got you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your business, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your business, and don't be crying, and it's suffering, you got a trespassing, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, that's you with that shot call and click, that's you with that ball and click, that's you that take it them hits, your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, you gon' Nike the Reeboks, you twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, don't make them take checks out, you about to flip that, you about to go so you
Yo, hello. You trying to play me in my team or in Diamond Dynasty? Alright, Papi Chula. Alright, Papi Chula. Yeah. What? Alright. I will strike you out like every single time. I can't ready up either. Oh, alright. You wanna do that one? I'm using my diamond pitcher too. I like restarted my team. I sold like all my diamonds and I just do it a pack opening, so my team's not as good.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between San Diego.
Oh no, I'm talking to my friend on the phone.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the first
No, I'm
pitch.
actually not.
Tim Anderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will run this one.
That's why I love having a freaking 99 speed in the outfield.
Out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canna. And now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the
This is why I don't like throwing strikes down the middle, though.
Stepping in next, Nick Solak. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
My bad.
That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit towards center. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch. Stepping up is C.J. Abrams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch.
Nice strike.
Popped up.
You're not getting that? Frick.
And he'll put this one away for the first down of the inning.
You're weird.
So
Who throws a changeup right there, man?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's gone.
Back goes Kiermaier to the track. On the
Bro!
track, he makes the catch.
Literally like 10 feet.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High fly ball.
That's not gone.
Center.
That's my freaking fast guy. He has like no power.
Is there, and they go down in a hurry here. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That was a changeup though.
Next here is Eric Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is
Now that was right down the middle.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. High in the air into shallow left center. Abrams is calling for it, and that ends the inning.
Huh? Yeah.
Now at the plate is Jose Abreu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
What the heck?
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And there's one down now.
My chick don't think a chick, but she could.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a fly ball.
No, I got under it too much. Let's go!
Into the home bullpen for a home.
How did I got under that so much? Look at the bottom left. I got under that so much. Oh, freaking beamer. That was a freaking beam.
I'm set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw.
Here's another.
He doesn't have very good power. Oh, let's go.
That one's out of here.
What the heck? Did you see that? Nah, that was a good hit. I got under that one a lot. Wait.
Over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Ground rule double.
Here now is Will Smith.
Oh.
Will get ahead of him here with strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hand.
Yes. His sweeping curve or something like that.
Yep. In just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Struck him out.
Oh yeah, he almost hit a dinger like 5 times.
And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
Look how small that.
Now the pitch.
Oh.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to? Here's Buster Posey now. As we are all set
he sucks.
The 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going.
You just freaking messed me up.
Back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and a strike to count.
Right down the middle. I'm throwing it right down the middle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Okay. Did you score, Ethan?
Heading out
yeah, he's horrible.
Shallow right. Davis has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Wade Boggs.
Ethan, did that dude quit?
Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Good.
Whoops.
Speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup.
You've thrown me a good amount of balls.
Was totally
Whoops. Let's just play normal.
It's a ball and a strike.
I don't like.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat. If a guy can effectively...
Ethan, why is that dude not selling?
Pitch inside like he is.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wade Boggs is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Ryan Presley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a slider.
You bullied.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Come on.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Eric Davis. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's skipped.
Dude, how do I miss that?
Steals the bag easily. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Kenna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he'll get into 3rd here on a fly out.
Still bouncing.
90 feet away here with 1 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Try to bunt for a
Oh my goodness. That was a sexy bunt.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And a throw over to 3rd. But he's safe at 3rd as he's able to scramble back. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Wait, what?
The ball. And scores on a daring steal of home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
I didn't even mean to steal with that dude. I didn't even mean to steal with that dude.
1-0. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Oh, you see that to the right.
And no tag at 2nd. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Ryan McMahon.
He gets a Byron. You don't know Byron Buxton.
And that's
All
in
right.
the corner, a foul ball and right.
All right.
Buxton at 2nd with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. And he fouls this one off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out.
I would be so mad.
Stand in is
I hate, like, look how good that hit was. I hate whenever that happens.
Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Are you serious?
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
I didn't. It just made it like that. I can't help it.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to 1st. Back in standing. That'll bring in Nick Solak. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
I think I might need.
Chad Green takes the mound to try to get out of this.
Okay, Chad.
There are 2 on with only 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's
If you just have to put your.
Now to the plate, Eric Davis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a miss.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
Fouled off. 0-2, here it is. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside the one. A pretty easy take there.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there for that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Yeah.
Set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Talk about that sweeping curve again.
At the plate, Will Smith. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. This is line to left.
Sheesh.
But he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I don't know.
Standing in now, Chad Green. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Oh, that would have been a perfect bunt if it was for your fast guy.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go C.J. Abrams. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Oh!
And that one yanked just foul. Able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder.
Break, warning track.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right
now. Swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making
you should know what's coming.
So far. 0-2, the count of Posey. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
No. 12-6 curve. That was a splitter. And 99 speed, that's easy.
On the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Wade Boggs. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. McMahon fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Presley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Whoops.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out.
No, I did a bad release or whatever. I didn't time it right.
Flew out. First pitch on the way.
The right fielder, number 44.
You're so lucky.
Davis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Should have been the dinger, that's why.
Here's Byron Buxton now. First offering. Now a bunt attempt here.
No, yes.
Foul for the first strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Scoreboard.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Another 0-2 home.
Yeah, what the heck was that?
And he's 2 for 3.
I was just like stuck watching the ball, like it barely came off the bat.
So here's Jose Abreu, and a swing from him.
Frank!
Out of play to the right. He's on the move again from first. Hit on the ground out to short.
No double play.
Anderson picks it up, and he'll reach first. He can't make the play on him. At the plate now is Ryan McMahon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Oh.
And won the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone.
Dang. That was freaking 439. Jesus. Yes.
And here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field.
That's like 400.
Ball will burn him for the second time in the inning.
428. That was a perfect. If he
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Oh.
Bell picks it up. He's got
I'm glad.
both of his at-bats so far in this one.
What?
The 0-1.
Dang it. Yeah.
Is there now.
Oh, how many hits do you even have? I think you have like 5.
Next to hit, Will Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on the
3.
ledger so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it
That's over your head. That's a little blooper.
Massive power, letting it eat.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
That is the probably.
Hard.
Wait.
He's headed for third.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Third base,
I didn't even mean to do that.
What was a terrible throw. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Throw to the plate. And they will get, no, he's in there, very close.
You should have just not thrown it.
Digging in next, C.J. Abrams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. The 1-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Line, but speared on a hop. In now, Eric Davis. Line drive, snagged on a short hop.
No, I thought that was a bad throw.
The bleeding as the side is retired.
You like my logo?
It's over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Tim Anderson. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away.
You're not ready for it. Oh yeah, that was, you squared that up a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1.
This might be a bad pitch.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now, Mark Canha singled last time up.
Yeah.
Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Center fielder looking.
It's not
up.
dead center though, and it's not 450 either. It's not 450 though. No, you do not.
Stepping in now, Nick Solak.
And I gave you one right down the middle just to.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Not that one.
Hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in
Easy.
the air as well. To
Damn.
deep right field.
I tried to get you. I tried to get you to tricky.
Back homers. Into the box now, Josh Bell. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Whoops. I got a bad release on it.
Real promising here, down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Bro. Miss.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to dig in, Eric Davis. No hits in 2
I know, it's
trips to the
ugly.
plate for him in the ball game. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Frick.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
No, I didn't catch up to it. I thought I could catch up with it.
But the run will score.
I thought I could catch up to that since I had a 99.
As he grounds one
Frick!
briskly to short, reined in. Oh, won't get him.
No. Yes.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Barr. He bounced out last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners breaking for the plate. Left side, but well fouled. And the runner's coming home. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
What?
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. But he's safe at third, and he's able to scramble back. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
What in the world just happened?
Striding in.
See ya.
Singled in his
Oh,
left.
okay. What the? Hello, big fight. Have you not even gotten your shower yet? I know, he ain't even sold yet. Have you not even gotten your shower yet?
No, I'm not getting in the shower, Parker.
What have you been doing for the past 30 minutes?
Playing Candy Crush Sega.
Oh my god. Put him up for just like 100K or something.
What?
Just put him out for like 100K.
Final stretch. Manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Well, he ain't selling.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Syracuse Mets and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up.
Baseball on the show. Shoo!
So stepping in is Stewart as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Smith is back to the warning.
It's so hard to hit dingers in AAA.
For the second out. Second inning set to go.
Steve Nunez.
Steve Nunez.
Steve Nunez.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly.
Ethan, can you do anything for $5?
And there's one gone here to start the second. So next to hit is Stewart. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Ready on 0-2. Popped up.
Money bank.
Calls for it.
Like, shut up.
Makes the catch to retire the side.
Like, shut up.
So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors.
Daddy, chill.
Left on.
You just fired?
Inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop.
You do not need $5.
Round to the left side, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Robinson Cano.
Hit hard to the right side. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. That runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Sherby and Newton.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Relay to first in time. Ready now is Cyrus Telshaw, grounded out in his last at-bat. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So one run here on one base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit to short. He's got it.
I just freaking hit a ground ball.
Throw on to first, two gone.
I never hit.
So here's Malik Smith. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 1-2. On the ground is short. Could this be two? The second for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Digging in will be Stewart. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back.
That better be gone. It's so freaking hard to hit dingers.
Now as the inning is over.
I wasn't actually playing with Philly. You don't have Melba.
The Mets took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Joey Lucchese,
Ethan, you want to play me in Melba?
allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings.
Why not?
Minor league baseball
Why don't
is
you?
live and on
My
the
team
air.
ain't even that good no more because it's sold freaking about everyone. Like an
Next will be
idiot.
Cleanup hitter Jose Martinez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. To short, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
She knows.
So now into the box is Stewart, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always find these are huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 5.
Like I legit have a 94 power and can't hit a dinger.
And start pushing in a different direction.
Like, isn't that sad?
Continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Now another 0-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the
For how
plate as
much?
this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. What a way to start this. Next to hit is Stewart.
Trace makes slowly throw it on a dime like I ain't even trying.
That's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been
Huh?
shut down other than that.
Down the right
He's not
field line.
garbage.
That's gonna be down for a base hit, possibly more than that.
No, he's not. You're just mad. You're just jealous he's in that Milva.
He'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Has that dude not even sold yet?
Didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too
Just
much
quick
because
sell him
that's
for trying
the
him.
second into the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going.
Actually, I would
now.
keep him.
Runner goes.
He's a 96, Ethan.
Weekly hit towards first. Reined in.
Okay, so.
Step on the bag himself and the... So here is Caleb Joseph.
You packed him. Why don't you just keep
Yeah,
him?
guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this.
No
Only
wonder your team's so
amassing a
bad.
solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And that's the second out. Next up is Janeshwi Fargas. He dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hit. Now it's
Trace McSorley. Throw it on a dime.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pick him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
I would probably
Interested to see
keep
how
him.
he approaches this next AB.
Because you're just going to sell him and he ain't getting nothing.
A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Driscoll on second. Jimenez at first. 2 out in the inning.
I mean, you ain't got none for gags.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Smith retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So
A lead
solid.
pack and 2 gags.
And now here is Caleb Joseph. He bounced out last
Well, he
time.
ain't ever going to sell.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now it'll be Stewart. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling
I don't
very
know.
good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, who'd you bid on?
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah,
It says you
not
had
his
1
game so far.
active bid or
Such a good
something.
hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. This one pretty well. 6-0, the final shutout score today.
one last time to put this dude 25K under what he's supposed to be going for.
Ethan, have you upgraded your Patty Mahomes?
AAA level, a lot of your teammates are guys
What
who
is
have
he?
been to the show already, and they can impart a lot of wisdom that can be really useful to a young player. I gotta think you need to pay attention.
Oh yeah, it happened all the time. I mean, I remember players coming down to AAA, and they would tell stories.
Who's your highest overall player besides Troy?
All ears. I certainly was trying to learn.
Woo! I would keep him.
What do they think like, and what's their approach? Can I adapt, some of these ideas to my
JJ
game?
Watson.
So, yeah, it was awesome to have those guys come down and kind of take us under their wing.
He's not fat like you, Michelle. He don't need no dang catch-up. Are you gonna break your monitor? Who is it? Quick sell him.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety. The show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, a matchup of teams.
Okay, finally.
We've got baseball on the show. Jordan Montgomery.
Oh. Only.
Box, Jairo Munoz. And he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and he goes to second with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Tobias. Opportunity for him here to pick up that
1, 2, 3.
second with 2 away. Popped him up. Stewart is there. And the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. Now at the plate, here is Stewart as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his
How much is a first pack garbage?
Left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been torching them all year long. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at
Nuh-uh.
bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
See if you can sell someone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 1-2. Runner goes for second. It is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Blue Sox lead it 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway.
What did you get the 50,000 out of?
Dante Kaiser hit on the ground to short.
Sheesh.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Try and sell someone. Do you have anybody that'll sell for like 20K?
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop.
Try and quick sell someone for training variety packs.
So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Worcester's out on top, 1-0. Into the box.
That's horrible.
Collected a base hit his first time up. And now pitch on the way.
How much does he sell for?
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
How much can you sell them for, though?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back.
All ready to go.
Which he probably don't, but.
And set to go is the second baseman, Chad De La Guerra. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Stewart is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Only if you would have pulled him before that.
Next up, Stewart, 2 for 2.
You could have got a who's that random. Yeah, that's what I meant. And then W closet round.
First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1.
I would say no, because you can get an extra, get a gold.
Going back is the center fielder.
I should have grand Solani.
It's a grand slam.
I guess.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases.
I mean, I thought you wanted your offense to get better. Well, it ain't ever gonna get better. I mean, you sell every good person you get.
The 1-2 pitch. Rounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly.
It could be like, yeah, I would do. Now I would do that. I would sell them. Because you can get a better all-around team. But no, you'd sell everybody you get and you'd end up with 1,000 coins.
Left side. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Scranton leads it 6-2.
But sometimes team of the weeks can be good.
Looking for home run number 3.
If you get like a 90.
See what he's done so far in this one.
Yep. Legend. Exodus. Searching for some more. Mama told me never bow your head. I feel glorious, glorious. You got a what?
He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs
Let's
out
see.
the leadoff triple.
It's rare to hit a triple.
Oh, what? Raven jerseys?
Right now.
Oh, yeah, that's his favorite team.
Which is the hardest one to get. He already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
I would say gay.
He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Yeah.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him. Matching my career best.
Girl, you like me a little bit? Maybe just a little bit.
Another nice outing for him.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
What if you get rings again?
60th team win this year.
Closet pack.
Stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Worcester Red Sox. Mike Montgomery will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances, so
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And now in the box, Michael Chavis. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Stewart. That's the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
Over the first, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Scranton leads it 2-1.
Maybe if you weren't bullying him and you were saying gag, because you know gag is like throw up. What if you called him get a goal?
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
Open a get a goal.
the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything
That sounds a bit better.
This defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Akami is under it, no problem. And stepping in, Ronaldo Hernandez singled in his last at bat. Here comes the 1-2. Hit to short. Scooped up.
That's why you.
First with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no error.
You shouldn't have sold the 96. I'm telling you.
Hitter Stewart as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Because you're a rearing nickel. Nuh-uh, you barely get golden tickets from Pro Fantasy. It's like very rare.
Kaiser will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home.
Well, you should have done a bunch of Pro Fantasy packs.
A win tomorrow, they can break out the bruise.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rail Riders led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brooks Kriske earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year.
A lead, woo!
Pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Zach Britton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 34th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us.
That's a dub right there. I wonder if he'll start streaming anytime soon.
Now to the plate here is Stewart. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Play a game, big fag.
The batter will be Jonathan Araújo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Right to him. There's one. On the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from
okay, lead.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with 1st and 3rd and no outs.
Do whatever makes you happy.
Stepping in next, Stewart. He's been a major factor in the
I don't know why you sell everyone, but
RBIs. First pitch on its way.
I meant the all like the 90s you get. You just who's just random? I think I'll sell them.
And now he'll get into scoring.
You're an idiot. You sell all your best players.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that
I'm not mad. I feel bad for you.
Some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only...
Yeah.
All set for the start of the 4th.
Special laddie, I'm a reader.
First baseman, Josh Akami.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into
upgrade him to a 99.
You're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Why not?
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on that throw.
Wait, you get training for... You're stupid.
Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next is Jonathan.
You freaking get training from quick selling people. Idiot.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. Home half of the fifth.
That's an L training variety.
Cesar Puello next. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. As he arrives at second without.
He could have just threw the dude out at second. What is he doing?
Stepping up is Stewart. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
As a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Sheesh.
1-0 count, here it is. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway.
You're selling.
And they take the lead. It's gone.
You're selling. Your mom's throwing. I'd hush. Like, who even says that?
A home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing.
Yep, y'all sure I am, ain't I?
In the air and deep to center field. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Marquise Valentine.
Marcus Wilson. He went deep back in the 5th. Ground ball left side.
I bet.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone.
Play a game already.
And he just keeps on going and going.
Sebastian Gillingowinsky.
As anyone in the game.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4.
That was Miguel Valencia from Venezuela.
Rail Riders posted a 3-run first.
One, two, three. I think I got you. 1, 2, 3. I think I got you beat. Dong, dong, dong. Shut up.
Sometimes dreams do come true.
At auction.
This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of.
I'm going to the majors.
He's got what it.
Back here on MLB Central, and before the break, we talked a little bit about an exciting prospect who has made his way to the major leagues. Minor league podcaster Ben Gelman has been covering this player for a long time, and he joins us now. Ben, thanks for joining us. How did you become interested in his journey?
I'm very excited to be here, Robert. You know, when he got drafted, there were a lot of folks saying he got drafted too high, and that caught my attention. I made a mental note to keep tabs on him. And then, you know, they tried the two-way experiment with him. And
how many losses do you get?
He remained very interesting to me. It's been
how many losses do you get?
The amateur ranks to minor league baseball, and now all the way to MLB.
So now that he's here at the top level, what should we expect to see from him as he tries to take on the best in the world?
Why did I text that to you?
Spoiled in recent years by guys like Juan Soto and Ronald Acuna Jr. who come up and they just
I didn't mean to send that to you.
Right away. I don't think it's fair to expect that of him. That's not to say that he can't do it. He's got the talent, but it's so rare that we see that. I still think, this is my belief, he's going to be a significant contributor right away.
Well, it's got to be so exciting for him as it is for every young player who gets the call.
No, I'm an
SS. Very first time. Sean, you've been there. You know what it's like. What is your memory of being called up to the majors for the first time?
You lost.
My life. I mean, really, like, I remember I just hit the home run.
We have an 81 overall team.
And it was just, that was unbelievable in itself. And I came in the clubhouse afterwards, and Mark Shapiro at the time was the minor league director. Brian Graham was the coach. And they said, hey, congratulations, Case. That's awesome. I'm like, oh, it's so great. You know, we pop into champagne. I'm getting ready to go home the next day. And next thing you know, they're like, you're getting called up to the big leagues tomorrow. Your season's not over. You're going to meet the team in Chicago.
You're not, though. 9. No.
And I just got called to the big leagues in a matter of like 15 minutes, you know? And so it was one of those.
Let's cap around. Alright, that's much.
Like all those hours of hitting, all the time putting in, all the weights, all the stuff that you did. That dream.
I mean, watch you lose this game, Chad.
With that one phone call or the one moment you get called up. So, you know, for me, it's mind-boggling. It's one of the greatest moments of my life.
You sure are gonna win this one, ain't you? 1, 2, 3. I think I got you. Dun dun dun. Don't worry. I bet. Oh, mine, you actually work on it close. Is he nerding?
No, he's not nerding. He's a nerd.
So he's nerding. Well, maybe he doesn't sell all his best players. You ever thought about that? Yep.
Just one game. We're going to put a lot of focus on his performance here today. It probably really doesn't mean that much, but it would be awesome to see him come out and put on a show for us.
Jack Flaherty gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Big arm here, Jack Flaherty. Call him Jack Flash. This guy throws in the upper 90s, 97 to 100 miles an hour.
1, 2, 3. I think I got you. Hold on.
That'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Fourth, first. Yeah.
What? How is that intentional? Did you see that catch by George Kittle?
No, I was texting Colby. I was telling him that I made it to the majors.
To short.
Cause you know he would really enjoy me making it to the majors.
And there are 2 away now.
1, 2, 3. I think I got you. Dun 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 dun. Don't worry.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Stewart, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always
Come
fun
on,
to watch
get
a
out.
guy get his career started.
You know, Matty, this is a guy who had to work at his craft, iron out some things down the
Yeah.
minor leagues. He wasn't
Everybody
a
thought they were cool, yeah. I bet.
Now for the Mariners, Jose Marmolejo back in the starting
Zooming
lineup for
through
this
the
one after
sky.
sitting out last
Little
night's game.
dope
Gets
stein.
the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the
Lunch
inning.
to find little Einstein.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, who did not play last night, but clearly back in.
Oh my goodness, he just caught so many clutch catches. I can't believe I'm actually keeping up with this dog. He's not really nerd necking, but he's nerding. He was in. No! That would have been an insane catch by George Kittle.
I might FaceTime Colby. It'll be like 10 minutes. I might if he calls me.
I need to get 3 yards right here. He knew I was going to hit Bo Jackson right there. Ah.
The starting 9 for this one. 3-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Odor back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Next for New York, Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Is it gone? 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 No! Come on, get out. No! I was so close to hitting my first major league dinger. Almost.
Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1.
I can't go hitless.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch on. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
1, 2, 3. I think I got you. Don't worry.
Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets.
I can't go hitless in my first game. Are we getting no hit? No. Right.
Still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a 333 here.
Ah.
But after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Sam Haggerty.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95.
1, 2, 3, I got you, daddy.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final.
1, 2, 3. I think I got you.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
What are you not letting? Joe Mama.
So
Oh, I thought you said you're not letting. Well, don't bully yourself.
down the stretch. Now a swing and he pops him
I popped it up.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
2 people on base, 1 out. Popped it up. Yeah, woo!
Now at the plate is Mitch Haniger.
If I hang up, it's cause Colby Cobb.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next, here is Stewart, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Back up the middle.
They field everything in the major leagues. I can't hit for Brock. Alright, come on, 2 people on base. We need this. It'll get us up. We're only up by 1. This will get us up by 3. High fastball. I freaking slam that thing.
Runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set. 3-0-1. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Sheesh. First major league hit.
This is now a 3-1 ball game.
They're gonna give me a.
And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really.
And the throw is in time to get him.
1, 2, 3. I think I sucked your meat. Bum, 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 bum.
Tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
I'll tell your mom all the things that you just said. That you say.
Hit back up the middle.
Come on, Rugnet Odor.
On the first, it's a double play as they're
1, 2, 3. I think I sucked your meat. Bum, bum,
next
bum,
to stand
bum.
in is Stewart. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Can I get my first major league dinger?
First pitch on the way.
Maybe. Perfect. It's getting down. I don't think it's a dinger though. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First major. 433 feet. Wasn't even a no-doubter somehow. I thought it was gonna barely even get out, but it went far as crap.
And into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Whew.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
I don't know why he turned that so slow.
Next, it'll be Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger. Oh.
Yeah, rolling into
His last name is literally spelled nigger.
At least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get.
His name is Mitch Haniger, and his last name was spelled with 2 G's. If he comes up to bat again, because I just went to the next game, but if he comes up to the bat, or actually I can show you the lineup. Are you winning, Ethan, or did you quit? Because you got made. Oh. I'm batting first?
Pitch on the way. Now here's the pitch. Popped up.
Oh, obviously. He loves Cam Newton. Lamar Jackson's his favorite throw. Cam Putin, you already know. Mitch Haniger's up. Okay, Mitch nigga. Do a Hail Mary every play.
That's down into left center for a base hit.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
So the lineup flips over and
I think I'm sucking your meat.
As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Lifted in the air out towards
dude, why am I batting first? There's never anybody on base.
Back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. at bat, Dylan Moore, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And the inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Good job, Big Fade.
Play, Donnie Walton. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
1, 2, 3. I think I got a sucker me. Oh.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat. Stewart. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in.
Ethan, can I suck your meat?
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jake Fraley, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop on the first, and talk about doing the job out of
Somebody but a body. I need to do safari. I'll take off in the Rari.
Yeah, Matty,
I suck big nigger car. I'm frozen over. I'm trying to get to the playoffs. He lost to a field goal. He was angry. Did you watch that? Were you watching whenever that happened? Huh? That was funny though.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment.
I've been started watching his streams. What are you laughing?
I'm playing against a 96, 96, and a 95.
Okay, at least it's not a sweaty nerd neck like. I mean, you could have that if you didn't sell everyone.
Expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd, you know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you, it's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you.
What the?
First and foremost, I have 4 homers.
What in the world?
No way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently,
what the heck?
You know, you made it, but you got to make some adjustments.
Oh, shake that bow. Shake that booty. She was young getting into it. Alright, I'm pretty sure Colby Stewart is gonna FaceTime me.
Yes, sir. Out of sight.
He said, hold on 1 second, I'll call.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That is destroyed. Oh my god. That's outrageous. I'm going to quit.
OMG.
We are under the lights as the show
He's mine.
Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah.
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball.
How many coins did you get?
All set for the start of the inning. And next, to
okay.
be the first-year shortstop, Stewart. Number 14. Fouled away.
I gotta quit.
little quick on that swing, and he finds himself.
Imagine you got like 100,000. All right, Colby's calling me.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
What's up, dude?
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Oh yeah, like the 3rd game I played, I batted first, which I don't like that because there's nobody on base, and I have like a 98 power. Yeah, I went back down to 4th though, which I like better. And I'm trying to I might try and do a different like archetype thing. Because, like, I mean, this one's okay. I mean, I got a whole bunch of power, but you don't need the most power. Because, yeah, because, it's like a 60, 64. I don't really know. The zone's still pretty big. And not if you use zone hitting, maybe if you use, the other one. But I was thinking about doing the speedster one, because at first, like on the bronze, I still have like a 72 power, and I have like an 80 speed. And then whenever you like level it up, you get to pair it with something else. And I was thinking doing it with either contact or power, obviously. But I mean, I get all of them, but it only counts to progress to one of them. Is that a dinger? Heck no, that's a pop-up. And I feel like if I did the one with the power, after like whenever I leveled it up, and then whenever I got it to the gold one, I did with the one with contact. I feel like it'd be kind of overpowered because I'd have like a 90 something speed with probably like a 80 something. Probably like an 80s power, yeah, and then maybe like a 70 contact. Yeah, so I might try, but I want to get this one to diamond first and see how good it is, because it'll put up my speed by like. Come on, get out. Let's go. And because actually I might do the contact one, because if I do the contact one, I do it to speed. I mean, I do it to power, and then I do it to speed on the 3rd one whenever I get it to goal. Frick. Dang it. Yeah, because if I did it contact, I'd start off with like a probably like a high 70s in contact. And if I did because you get like little mini perks, and if you put them like all on power, it'll take down your contact a little bit, but I mean, you don't need I mean, it helps a lot to have contact, but because in the AAA, it's hard to hit home runs. I don't know why. It's so much harder. Like, it's easier in the MLB to hit homers.
This is why the manager pencils these
I don't know why, but I heard he did all right against Mercer, considering they have a real small field. Yeah. Yep. At least, too bad you didn't get the win, though. Yeah, that's the. But I feel like they do a lot better whenever you're in, or whatever. Yeah.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Kansas City Royals.
Except for that, like, first game he did. They weren't hitting nothing.
Mike Minor earned his 5th win of the year.
Yeah. But you were holding them, the other team, to no runs.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another
they came back. But heard it was a home run fest in one of the games. Was it like 8?
Last night. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Yep. Too bad you're getting all these no decisions. I mean, at least they're not losses, but all of them have been wins, haven't they? Like y'all won the game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, so you would be like 8-2 or something.
So stepping in is Stewart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yeah. If you keep it up, then you might get drafted. You might get drafted if you keep it up.
First pitch.
Yeah.
To center field. Taylor is there.
Yeah.
And that's the
If you can, if you can get it to a 95 maybe by the end of next year.
So next to the plate for the Royals.
Get some nasty breaking pitches.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Scooped up.
Yeah.
Throw in time and the side is retired. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark.
Yeah. They're like 88, 87 right now, right?
Digging in next, Stewart.
You get a couple 89s in the earlier in the game.
At this point. Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Yeah.
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Yeah. And like have a mid-70s changeup, that would be deadly. Like having a real, like a decently fast fastball or something, and then having like a pitch that's like 20 miles per hour slower.
And right into the shift.
That's crazy how some people do that.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
That's why you got a whole other year of college.
Short. Fielded cleanly.
You better.
So now into the box is.
So are you gonna make a new player whenever you come home?
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
No doubt, Dinga.
And everybody's just gonna sit
Nobody on base though, you know.
that one fly, a no
Yeah. 414. But my first home run in the major leagues, I only have like 2 right now, but the first one was like 433 feet, and and it wasn't a no doubter.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get this
Left center.
It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
It was like left center. It was like only 390 and 398.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win.
But I mean,
that's what we call
and then some no doubters, I hit it like 391.
So the Bronx Bombers lasted 5 home runs.
It is down the line, but
Garrett Cole hangs win number 11 on his line.
Yeah, I guess I get it now. But the farthest I've ever hit one is 467, I think.
He takes the loss.
I want to hit one 500.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Really?
This afternoon between the New York Yankees.
Does
Major League Baseball on the
what's his name? I forgot.
Jacob Junis.
Your buddy from the was it Angels? Yeah, does he still play for Clemson? Yeah. Is he a senior?
But he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Is he still doing all right?
Stewart stands in as he
He's still fast.
Here for strike 1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon.
Does he hit home runs often?
They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Is he back kind of earlier in the lineup?
This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days in August.
Pretty good.
When you're struggling like this team is right now,
I feel like it's a good spot for him.
The schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way.
Come on. Drop. That might be out. Yeah, it was right down the line. And it's on the it's on the Royals field, so it was in right field, so it's almost like the Angel Stadium.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a high high throw, but he's able
Stuff
to
third
keep Anchor
baseman.
on the bag at first,
I don't even know who it is, but the bases were loaded and I almost went into the gap. Oh, 2 people on.
a 2-run homer in his last at bat.
I like batting clean up,
From the stretch,
especially for right here. Dang it, high fastball. I got under it. At least it was foul and not a pop-up. Sometimes. No!
Absolutely blasted high and deep over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first.
So next to hit is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. Odor. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Frazier gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Next, it'll be Stewart. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in.
I forgot.
You forgot about your food.
I forgot Dad was gonna get a fight. Things in the back. Okay. That's not like she needed me or anything. What's up? I can just not answer as long as I text her.
saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Compo.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Compo.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play and left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Next to dig in, Kyle Higashioka. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field. The base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Dan, from a pitcher's...
Next to hit is Cam Gallagher. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in will be Stewart. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I haven't had trolleys in a long time.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Taylor. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Ooh.
So here is
But whenever he
Alberto
gets
Mondesi.
jammed on,
He's working
it
on
don't
a
really matter if you jam on someone. Yeah. XX Razor XX 3508. Sharpshooting facilitator. 77.
3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down.
They might be confident.
Stewart steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company.
Well, a bunch of pros.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Shoot.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Is it 2 times? They need to be in the cages.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Next will be the singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. 15-0 the final in this one. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Ethan, you call gotten a lot better, I have to say. Your comp team night. Oh my god, hey. Oh my god. That's the aim. Did you see his big dog? Who, Dax the aim? Yeah, it was like, you know, it sounds like he's one of the good ones. You know, that song? Yeah. He was like, when she pokes the sound of you, and it was him weeding and blowing the side of the house. Like, you only blow concrete, don't blow the side of the house. Does he look like an idiot? He's one of the good ones. Hey. Flashy. Hang on, my friend. Did you clip it? I flashed. I'm straight. Okay. You better yank, don't watch it. Hold on. It's about to come, it's about to come. I see it. Wide open. Sheesh. Daxie Hayes is a board video. I mean, you don't want to say it in front of Lowe. Yeah, you're getting clammed. Okay. Okay, Coco. Right. Yes, sir. Ethan. Oh, good dog. Dude, I'm gonna get the A out on you. And then, I'm gonna get the A out on me. And then I'm gonna throw you low. Like, almost this is on there. BLM strike. What's XX Razor at? Oh my god.
Just what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I put the highlight reel. To do what I do, take speed.
You see that behind the paint forward shoulder?
Yeah, I'm out of bounds.
Hey, I ain't giving it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitch.
Now at the plate, Stewart is hoping he's still got a little of the mojo he had working yesterday when he had count them, four home runs. Lifted down the line and left. Jimenez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez struck out in his first at-bat. This is lined into left field, a base hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first base.
Next up is Stewart. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Eaton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Short, hit hard. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready to take his hacks again. Stewart blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Chicago took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Stewart.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's running. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw goes to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out. Now it'll be Stewart, singled in his last at-bat.
Number 14.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And this throw gets away from him. Now into the box, Stewart. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. And there's out number 2.
Boy, did these guys come out swinging the bat today, but their pitching and defense was pretty good too. Allowing just 1 run, they never gave the other team a chance in this one.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Yanks pick up win number 70 to top the division. Jamison Taillon gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Afternoon baseball here. Herman Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Jimenez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And now here is Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
Now at the plate, here is Stewart. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Fouled away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Stewart.
Number 14.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, talk about having
into the box, Yohan Moncada. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The set and the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. And now in the box, Stewart. He doubled his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Robert is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corey Kluber pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Campaign.
I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run. So now to the plate, Stewart. Back on Sunday, he picked up a hit in 5 trips to the plate. First offering on its way. Fouled off. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next up, Gleyber Torres, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Runner's on his way to third. Now he'll step off. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Flipped out the other way towards short. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and they get them both. And stepping in, Stewart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the third out. Next for the Yankees will be Stewart. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches, get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into. Frustrating for a pitcher.
This one's down to third. Go on to first. Will finally retire him as the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. Now to the plate, here is Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Stewart. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that's a price you pay right there.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. New York get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Garrett Cole earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Jack Flaherty is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
And the relay is still going to get the out at first. Up next, Stewart. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff?
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He topped out in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow, I think he took it for granted.
Stepping in next, Stewart. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Stepping up is Christian Vasquez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. And that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now here is Kike Hernandez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make.
Next for New York, Stewart grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to see. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gleyber Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in now for the Yankees, Stewart singled in his last at-bat.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Second home run of the game right there.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos...
Sports psychology has really exploded as an industry over the last couple decades, but for baseball, the mental side of the game has been discussed for almost a century, maybe longer.
No, listen, it's the ultimate individual team sport, right? It's golf. At the end of the day, you're on an island, and that guy on the mound's on an island. It's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one wrestling match, right? No one can help you. Mommy, daddy, your coach, your hitting coach. No, there's your brother, your sister. No one can help you. You literally, you're one with your thoughts. And if you can't get your thoughts under control, if you can't get a good breath to slow the game down, there's so many things that go into that matchup by yourself. And I think that's the difference between guys that become superstar big leaguers and guys that don't make it.
Till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Line, but speared on a hop. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Now at the plate is Stewart, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Number 14.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hit.
Up next for Minnesota, Kyle Garlick. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So with one gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Arias, base runner at first with 1 out.
Go now, let's go, let's go.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So next to bat will be Stewart. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Stepping in once again is Gleyber Torres. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Over to first, and that retires the side. So the next to bat will be Mitch Garver. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. For him in the ball game. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano, the potential tying run for him at third base. Now the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Stewart is under it, 2 down. Next, here is Stewart, singled in his last at-bat.
Here we go, one time, right now, let's go.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from third. And he is going to score here on the sacrifice fly as they move in front here 6-4. Next, it'll be Stewart. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Line towards center field. Garlick able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here's Donaldson. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in their home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Minnesota Twins crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jordan Balazovic earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. We are under the bright lights tonight. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Stewart, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And we'll just leave it there. So here's the cleanup hitter. Byron Buxton flew out in his only at-bat so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw gets him 2 down. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Stewart.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Buxton is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Striding in is Josh Donaldson. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play, and that... Now to the plate. Stewart trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
That's a fair ball, line to the right side. And they come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is in there. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Here's Byron Buxton now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's got it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on. Now to bat, Stewart, and their runners at the corners now.
All right, your pitch right here, right now.
Let's set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The New York Yankees put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Welcome back to the MLB pregame show. The action is right around the corner, but before we get there, we'll take a look at some young talent you'll see out on the diamond with today's daytime baseball here on MLB. Corey Kluber gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. High in the air out to center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to return. At the plate now is Stewart. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Stewart.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away, then he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Ready now is Kyle Garlick. He flew out in his last AB. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Stewart. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the home.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next.
Your 2021 New York.
It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stewart. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one.
Hey, stay hot now, kid. Stay hot up there.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. And now, Stewart, he'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Well, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive and early going. The first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
Upset with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And they get the double play. Digging in will be Stewart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 14.
Out in front of it, strike one. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in next, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding one. Need to get it going soon. Next to hit, Stewart, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So now into the box is Stewart. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Popped him up. Arraez over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits.
it seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate.
He's playing well, and he looks like he's got something to prove. Mike Lowell, tell me, why does it matter the beginning of your career? Why does it matter for a young player to have early success in the majors?
Well, I think everyone wants to make a good first impression. That's the most important thing. And I think confidence brings future success. I don't think there's anyone who walks into a major league clubhouse for the first time and knows they are going to have success. I think you can have confidence. Getting off to a good start, making that good first impression, I think is so much better than getting off to a bad start. So